Hello everyone, welcome back to Europa Barbarorum. Sign here playing with Rome. We are in the year 161. We're having a lot of armies, and we have a huge problem with money and with public order because we have a huge, enormous empire that is very difficult to keep. So that you might be very careful. I thought already about a strategy what to do in order to increase a little bit the income that we're gaining each turn. And I will do the following thing. I'm not gonna recruit any more troops here where we need public order. I'm just gonna leave the situation the way it is. And we're not gonna recruit new troops. I'm just gonna try to decrease public order, to decrease the taxation, or get the generals out of it if they are interlopers or something like that. They have interloper trait. And this is what I'm gonna do, and I try to recruit as few troops as possible, including as few mercenaries as possible. Now, we are already having a lot of mercenaries, such as here, because we basically need them. But like I said, we're just gonna try to recruit as few of them as possible. Yeah, this guy should also take part in siege, because we're gonna attack them very soon.
Can't do it, sir.
3 seasons we're gonna resist like another 4 seasons, then we're gonna come out and attack us.
Sir.
And perhaps they're gonna attack us also with other armies. All in all, the Bactrians are still having a lot of troops, a lot of towns, stuff like that. They're having a lot of Sweepy archers, which are very easy to defeat. That are being recruited from there. This town, Czech, or something. And then they're gonna try to ride here, try to wipe us out, but it's gonna work. So let's just go on with the campaign and see what's gonna happen in the next turn. Hopefully there will not be a CTD, or perhaps there will be a CTD. Oh, there was not a CTD. Now, since the Dacians are attacking us again, now they're gonna lose this town for sure. So it will be a big pleasure in fighting this. I gotta save it first. That's what we got here. So this is a pretty good army. That's when they're attacking, and inside the town they also have a pretty good army and the faction leader, which is a great general. But we're having an incredible army. Look at this with legionaries, so big. They're not gonna have not a single chance. Let's just fight a battle, see if we're gonna win it. We should, however, be able to win it. I mean, with this legionaries, we should do wondrous things. Although, it's not a lot of legionaries we have, but it's still a lot. So let's see what's gonna happen next. Hopefully there will not be a CTD again. We're gonna fight into this woods here. And they're gonna directly attack us. We're just hiding right now. No, let's see. I'm not gonna put these guys in defense because I'm confident they're gonna do a good job, except for this guys, which are anyway very few of them. No, let's see. That's right, here are our cohortes. And here is our Legio 9. Okay, so our guys are already fine. Now let's send our horses very far away to attack them from behind. As quickly as possible. Our archers, like I said, are already firing, which is good. Wait a minute. They're right here. They're also very experienced, this Sotaroas Celtic archers. Now we're gonna wait a little bit. It seems that our allies are also arriving from behind. Our Scythian horse archers are also firing. I just let them stay here. So they're gonna attack them from behind, from flanks. So they're gonna inflict heavy casualties on them. And not sure which direction they are going. Against our allies that are already entering the battlefield now. When it comes to Bochi axemen, they have a lot of heavy infantry, I have to say. Taking this wild man, Dacian heavy phalanx, they are taking extraordinary casualties right now. Dacian medium cavalry, they also have a lot of cavalry, I think. This is their captain, okay. This is their captain. Let's see what we got here. Unit of Lukoy, hoping they can keep the flank there. We have just lost a general, a legionary. Not sure how that happened. So they're gonna give a charge, but this army will be wiped out at 100% positive about that. Now I'm just gonna try to go with my general right there and try to attack him from the flank. Yeah, keep arriving, but they are keep losing a lot of men here. With the Dacian heavy phalanxes and heavy overtaking casualties. We still have legionaries that are firing and so on. The elite Dacian infantry, they have only 18 of them. They're just gonna take, I think this is their capital what they're attacking right now here. If I'm not wrong, then I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong. This is all of their army, I mean, this is very few what they have here. So they're just gonna face our vigiles. I wonder, where's our legionaries? So let's try to attack them from behind. Let's also try to attack them with our legionaries. Here comes our allies. Not sure what they're doing, they should just flee. That would be the best thing, just flee. Trying to take them from behind. We still have plenty of infantry here that we should send. Not to mention that they are also sending another army from that area, but by the time they're gonna arrive, we're just gonna wipe them out. They might hide some of their troops here, although I don't think that this is the case. No, they just arrived more in here. Yeah, let's attack their general, most important is to bring down their general. Okay, so it seems they will already retreat very soon. Shit, they are still having troops that are hiding here, and it seems their general is trying to kill our general. Oh shit, they have another unit of Kostoporchi. Excellent, let's attack them right away. Shit, our ally has died, unfortunately. So let's just try to attack him as quickly as possible before I'm gonna be wiped out. This Dacian cavalry is just fucking insane. Let's just flee as quickly as possible before we're gonna lose our shitty general. Let's just try to flee. Okay, let's go in this direction. 44 of them, and they killed... What kind of fucking cavalry is this? They have killed 2 of our generals. Almost. This is fucking bullshit. Okay, let's just see what's gonna happen if they're gonna go into this. They're coming back just as I fucking thought. Alright, let's go after their cavalry. Although, I think their cavalry... Dacian medium cavalry. Yeah, that's right. Let's just go right there. I think that many of their troops have already fled right now. Here comes their... another unit of noble cavalry. So let's attack them. We have lost so many legionaries at this point right now. Ah, this is missile cavalry. Yeah, he's just gonna flee, but I don't care. Let them flee. This general didn't do a good job at all. Here is their captain, so let's attack him right away. Just I thought, oh, they was fleeing, but I thought they were just gonna manage to kill them. That's enough. Okay, we're not just gonna chase them right there, or we will, I don't know. Dacian noble cavalry, and they should have another army with their big general, but our allies are also marching in, so that is gonna be okay. Many of the Costa Voce axemen have managed to escape. Let's just hunt them down here with what's left of our cavalry. But we're still gonna have to be careful with this station open cavalry that's gonna attack us again. And I just... So, allies, let's just arrive in here. They're just firing, just a thought. And question is, where is their captain? I think they're just fighting. They're just engaging our allies right there. That's what I think is happening. Now this guy's just gonna run away, so I'm just gonna have to chase them. Ah, yeah, that's right. It's all over. We can also engage our legionaries very soon. Not sure what the fuck is going on here. There you go. This is the Dacian medium cavalry that's fleeing. We have some Dacian ruins right there. Very nice looking. Celtic ruins. And it's all over here. So we'll just launch another attack here and let's pursue other guys, this Galatian wildman thing. This cavalry is just gonna flee, but most important is that we're gonna bring down as many of them as possible before they can effectively manage to flee. They are somehow uncertain. Are they gonna flee? I think most of them are gonna fall. They are still very brave. Look at them. They're fighting so much. Right now they're just gone. Now let's see. Okay, let's attack this Germanic Levi's spearmen. But this wild man have managed to escape. A few of them. I really want to hunt them down anyway. Good, that was a good win. You guys need to take that breath. Basically, I don't know what our allies are doing. They are dealing with their second army somewhere. Yeah, I think in there, that's right. They have elite skirmishers. They have that Dacian general. Perhaps gonna make it, or perhaps not. We'll see about that. Okay, our allies are also having a unit of town watch here. Too many levels. They're gonna be out. They're just some kind of mercenaries. Only one Galatian wildman is gonna die very soon. These guys now are resting. They shouldn't rest. We should just go and hunt down even more of them. Okay, we have another general. Question is, who should we hunt down? Ah, there is another unit there of Dacian heavy. And here, yeah, it's all over. Just off them. Heavy phalanx. We want to hunt down each one of them before the battle will be over. And I'm not sure who's still alive, but I think that possibly... Okay, wait a minute, there are some battles going on here somewhere. But I have no idea where. Oh, there you go, that is the mighty Dacian bodyguard. And I'm not sure where they're gonna attack. 42 left. Here comes our... No one is engaging him, he's just alone there. We don't have any troops around. Let's take this guy, start fresh. Just attack them. We're really gonna have to bring down their general. These guys are tired. 33 left. Our allies are also approaching. So it should be Very soon should be all of them. The important is to kill him. That's why I'm sending our cavalry in. 23 left. And they are encircled basically. They should die. Here comes our Scythian cavalry, which is exhausted. Here comes our legionaries that are warmed up right now. Legio 9th. And our general should also be there, which is also exhausted. Now he's very tired. Only 6 left of them. Like I said, we should kill their king. Dacian King Burebista or Decibel should also be killed. Our Scythian riders are doing a great job, and that's it, they're done. I think he was the last of them. I think he was the last. No, he wasn't the last of them. This is very strange. They still have some very powerful troops there. Dacian elite skirmishers. But I think they're gonna flee right away. Diegis per Rekidava. There they are, Dacian heavy phalanx, and here is a unit of freed slaves fleeing. I think that's all. That's everything what they got. So let's just give a charge on them. But of course, then our infantry as well. And then this legionaries, which are still fresh. And they should have like another unit right there. Okay, let's just attack them as well. These guys are also fresh. Let's just send them there as well. And these guys still having some ammunition. Just gonna send them on. I think they're gonna flee right away once we're gonna send our troops against them. Yeah, they are just fleeing just now for us. Dacian elite skirmishers are gone, and where is their other army? Right here. Oh, they have already engaged Dacian heavy phalanx. We're gonna send our Scythians to deal with them. But this is gonna be a little bit dangerous, and our Scythians in there. But we'll do this. Let's see, 59 left of them. They're just engaging a unit of Celtic levies, spearmen, and our allies. Just don't want to attack. Shit, our Scythians have been wiped out. Doesn't matter, our legionaries are arriving anyway. Oh my god, these heavy phalanx, they're just the best. Because our Illyrians. How many? 43. Now we're just gonna have to flee. Oh yes, wait a minute, they're fleeing. They're fleeing. Just stay there. Let's see. Demo left. 60. Yeah, our general did a great job, although we have lost a lot of men. But basically we're gonna take our town. So that's everything they have left. Only 18 troops inside. That means they're gonna be exterminated. So here we didn't get any experience. We have lost the general, unfortunately, but we gained some experience with these troops. And this general has also gained some experience here. Battle of Bastarnolanda, 161 BC. So let's see what's come out of it. Hopefully there won't be a CTD, otherwise we're gonna have to auto-resolve it, lose all of our armies. Which actually is not going to be a problem. Okay, let's see what's going to come out of it. So the town is ours. Just going to enslave them. Hopefully we're going to be able to... And I think the Dacians are wiped out. No, I think they still have a town there. Yeah, this way they have another territory here that we're going to have to check.
At your service. On my way.
Oh, there you go. This is actually a large town. Let's send our spy in. And they still have pretty good troops here. I cannot believe that the Dacians have expanded so far. And they have yet another town here. This is even more interesting. That means I'm just gonna have to take this spy, send him right
Secrecy is
Right there.
assured. Counter
I'm a
spy.
fucking idiot.
March!
No, what the fuck are you doing, you motherfucking idiot
Secrecy
red
is
mother...
assured. No more moves, sir.
General!
Okay, it doesn't matter, this guy can stay there. So, yeah, I think the Dacians are having 2 more towns, all in all. So they have one in this area, which is very small territory, another one here, which is a large town. Population 400, or Great Spy is already in. And the town of Gauja Bastarnos is ours. So with the public order here is pretty good. Now let's destroy these huge buildings they have, which are less Okay, just gonna have to use tax rate just a little bit. It's gonna be okay.
Orders!
And
Orders!
we still have some troops here that we should send.
Imperator!
I wonder what's gonna happen if we're gonna send this general in.
Leading the army! Forward!
Just I thought.
Orders! Orders!
Trying to take them right there.
No more moves, sir! Orders! Onward! Combining troops!
With
Moves
3
depleted, sir.
armies we can attack them.
Move out! General! March! Orders!
It's
Splitting the troops!
mercenaries. Unfortunately, we have lost the general here. That's gonna be much better here. That's great. Also generating some income, plus we're gonna have some mines. No, we don't have mines. Russians are going.
Imperator! Sir! Imperator!
This guy actually did fought well.
Orders!
Alright. Now this guy here, I'm just gonna try to send him.
Move out! General!
Send this cohort right here so that we can increase the force of this young general. And he's gonna receive another legionary cohort, this one.
Your
Next
honor.
turn. Gonna send this spy. We're gonna attack their capital, which is right there. But it's just, I'm just wondering if they are having, the Dacians are having so many troops here. So just Dacian skirmishes, Dacian elite skirmishes. And a lot of Slavic spearmen. This is gonna be a very easy to take down with wooden palisade. Yeah,
Imperator!
stuff like that. Shouldn't be a problem at all. Right, what I wanted to check. So let's see, we have 48,000 denarii. We're still making money. This is the most important thing. Now let's check the messages. Recruitment report. We have actually retrained a lot of troops, but we recruited only 1 unit. So right here we have built something. Administration is looking good, that's great. In Ubar, oh shit. We have a problem, but it's not that big problem. We could recruit another unit here, not gonna recruit it maybe. The population... Yeah, just I thought. Oh, it's gonna be better. We're gonna have more armies, but I don't care. And a lot of buildings are being trained. Finally, we're gonna have a positive public board. This is the most important thing there, actually. Okay, now there's some roads here.
Orders!
Just don't want to make unnecessary investments. We could basically send 1 general in here because it's still having a lot of generals that actually are not doing anything basically.
Forward!
But
Onward! Onward! Move depleted, sir!
we're just gonna have to wait first. See what else happened. This guy has Dilucius Colatinos. Sometimes generals are dying in battles. Spurious Kota, good tactician. In Chernobyl. Okay, yeah, can increase. That's really good. guy is 40 years old. I know we should upgrade this stuff a little bit more, but I'm not gonna do it just yet. Now Varicum will also increase attacks with just a little bit more. Bushimo's Masala is rationing right here. Well, he's not gonna ration again. Quintus Calatinus is geographer in Vienos. Quintus Calatinus Provincia Gallia Comata. City expands. Maybe later. Maybe later. End of season. Right. I'm just gonna check the situation only on the battlefront. So here we still need to take one station down. I'm just gonna wait. Do we have any other armies? Actually, we do have a lot of any other armies that we could send. Now, let's just send them first of all in here, in Calatis. Or... this is a pretty good general. So, we have a general in each of these towns here governing them. Okay, this is the situation here. Here we're just gonna start gathering some troops in order to invade Britain, but like I said, I'm not gonna do it just right now. Here at the border with Sarmatians, everything is okay right now. They're not willing to attack or trying to attack or something. That's quite a bit farther.
At your service, searching for clues.
About 90%. This is a very old and good spot there, so spy on. And this is what's going on at the border with Parthia. We do have some troops here. This guy should be sent very far away in here. Okay, so the borders are being secured here, and here as well. This general is 57 years old. Maybe we should send him to capture that town, but I'm not gonna do it just yet, just gonna wait. Okay, and then, let's see, we still have a general here that's moving forward. We still have another Parthian town. Population, very small population. Should try to take it anyway. And here they're just gonna make it 3 turns. I could basically attack them, although I'm just a little bit concerned. So I think we could just wait 3 turns, it's not gonna be a problem. Alright, and here, let's work out here. Nothing special. Nothing special is going on. Just expand it, set a little bit more. Okay, and this was going on in Arabia, nothing, everything is good, public order there is finally positive. Here, maybe we're gonna be able to do something. I would say 6 turns, 4 turns. Yeah, let's just build this in order to increase the public order just a bit more. And then let's see what is the situation in our towns. Oh, in tide is just catastrophic. Wait a minute. But this is okay. In Ekbatana. Because we this guy's. This. But the situation is still looking like shit, and we need to prepare all the expensive buildings here. Oh, it's gonna be much better, I'm sure. Trapezius. Oh no, and this is also... what's gonna happen if I take this guy? Yeah, just I thought. It's gonna be much better. We should recruit one of these generals, but not now. Invincible. It's a bit problematic. It's going to use the public order. Numancia as well. Box us a little bit. Oh, we're good, just gonna hit it. Right, and there are many other settlements in which we have a small problem, but it doesn't matter. We're just gonna leave it like that for the time being. We're just gonna move forward. We have a lot of troop movement all across the empire here. Okay, but we're still not making enough money. Now let's recruitment report. I think we have recruited only 1 unit of these cost levies. Then we have just retrained a lot of other troops. We have also built something. Germanic Nursery General. Let's just have this. Should increase the tax rate a little bit. You know, the buildings have been...
Engage the enemy! Out of move, sir! Orders, forward! Ambush in place! General, move out!
And I think this is a general that can move very fast, if I'm not wrong. But it has got no experience or nothing. Unfortunately, it's also not very optimal supplied. And we have some very interesting mercenaries. Scythian riders, step riders. Baltic frontiersmen. Baltic light spirit. Because we are in the Baltic area. Well, not yet, but perhaps soon. In Mytilene, a family member has died, and now the situation is drastic. I don't even know what to do, actually. Inflation is going down. I think Squalor must be insane. That's why it's culture penalty. Oh, I don't know what to do here. I mean, I think we're gonna have a rebellion. The population is also insane. It's very big. Hopefully, if we're gonna recruit this general, it's gonna be back. We'll see next turn. Gladiator obsessed that will use Caesar in Edessa. Because where we could build this very cheap buildings, so let's just do it. Actually. Hospital, public health. So this general is just about to die. He's 57 years old. We cannot recruit any new general. That is the problem. We have some price reduction recruiting these troops. Okay. Dann the leader always Tudors in here. Drinking campaign at Caius Quota in Memphis. Okay. I'm gonna check the borders again. So first of all, let's see where's the ancient town here.
No more moves, sir.
Oh, there he is. There it is. Oh, there is an army there. But I'm sure that they don't have too much left. They don't even have any roads. Okay, so like I said, just gonna give him another unit, another legionary unit. So they're now gonna have an incredible army here. Although I think they can recruit some very good troops here. Oh, they have very poor troops actually. We're gonna attack them very soon. we're just gonna wait.
Imperator.
And do we have any other army? Here it seems not. We have only Sarmisic Duda here. Then there are no other armies. These three heading in there. Here is the captain, but we're still gonna attack them with only this army because this is a very good army. This I think we're gonna do a good job. And this was going on here. Here we're just besieging them, and it's they're gonna surrender or they're gonna attack us. I don't care. And here the raid names are completely unimportant because
Moving.
I'm just gonna need a spy there. Population 400, so they're not gonna recruit any more troops. We have just troops. We're gonna attack them once the situation's gonna be better here, since they're still gonna rebel. If we're gonna recruit another unit, just I thought it's gonna be better. We have no general or troops inside, population is still growing. And we're just gonna have to make sure to develop this region even further, because we're gonna need to do so. And then that's it right now, so let's see what's the situation in our settlements. Meter then there will be a huge problem here. It's gonna reduce the order here. Wait a minute.
Sir! Move out!
Just I thought. That was the problem. That general was the problem there. Dinneroy. Let's see where that is. Oh shit. Here again we're having a big problem. Our tax rate is already low. We're just gonna need to recruit more units in order to maintain this. But there will still be a huge problem here. And I don't know what to do actually. Make it better. This is also in Arabia. Shit, there will be a rebellion here. There's nothing what I can do. Okay, that will be enough. So now I'm just gonna move forward. I'm just gonna have to organize the empire a little bit and maintain the public order in most of the settlements. I think this is gonna be the most important thing what it can do right now. $41,000. We have a huge rebellion in Mytilene, and it seems... Yeah, we have a general, but still seems the fucking public order is a fucking mess.
Imperator!
Here we have no generals to send. Absolutely no generals to send. The question is, what's gonna happen? Can I get this guy out?
Sir!
Still gonna fly. No, we're just gonna let this. Should be a good general. Let's just repair these buildings here. But I think we're still gonna have a huge rebellion. I also like 2 more troops. I'm just gonna try to do anything, but it could be possible that here there will be a huge rebellion. Hopefully it's not gonna be the case, but we will see. Recruitment. Just a few troops. But we really need to recruit more troops. Shit, here the same. Holy shit. Whatever. Now we're gonna leave it like that. Titus Paulus, interloper in Ankira. These generals are just not good enough to govern in this setup. It's just good enough. Titus Calatinus, scribe, Vienos. We're also not making any money, we're just...
Sir! Prepare for battle!
Okay. Here we're gonna have a problem, that's why I'm not gonna send any more troops, just gonna go forward.
General, prepare for battle. Move completed, sir. Onward!
Alright, I'm just gonna wait to see what the Dacians will do. Possibly they're gonna attack us. Yeah, still recruiting a lot of troops, so the population they have here is not that good. And here, one turn left, they're gonna counterattack, or we're gonna take the town. I think we're gonna just take the town, pure and simple. The Parthians are not willing to attack yet. And the Arabians here are also not able or willing to do anything. So theoretically we could attack them right there in Palma, but I just want to wait for the time being. Okay, let's see again what's the situation here. We don't have to make too many moves on the map here, but the most important thing is to maintain the public order everywhere. Here we're gonna have a rebellion perhaps here, which is try to organize the situation. Nah, right now it's gonna be much better. No, fear is not going to be good at all.
Sir! Onward! Ambush in place. Orders.
No, it's going to be even worse.
Forward.
So it's going to get this guy out.
Orders. Move out.
Even
General,
much worse.
forward. Orders.
No, it's going to be even much worse because this fucking idiot is now the leader. Now it's the same shit.
Orders. Move out.
42. Wait a minute, I have actually another idea.
March! Ambush in place. Sir!
Is it fuck 6? There you go. A little bit better. And here's the mercenary captain, but we really needed those troops. The population is not growing, which is good. Now, if this will be built, it's gonna be much better. Okay, so we managed to take public for one of our shitty towns. Ah, for fuck's sake, what kind of shitty town is this here? Because the population is still growing. Whatever, I'm just gonna live with this. With this in Palmyra. Okay. Use the public order. All of these towns. Pretty high tax rate. I'm not able to get any general topic. So let's see if we're gonna survive a CTD right now. Yeah, we did actually. And we have a battle here, whether to fight it or not. Well, we're not gonna fight it. They don't have a general, so I'm just pretty confident that we're gonna win it. Just I thought. Now we're gonna receive billions of messages, perhaps. Or perhaps not. So we've captured this town. This is pretty good. Question is, we'll send our spy right now. Because we have anyway spies all over the place. I would say let's just send him right here at this Parthian town, because we need to keep an eye on the Parthians. In here, let's just organize the town a little bit. Now we have a huge public order. Well, not really, but still okay. Indian Temple of Siva. This is already Indian territory, very interesting. Parthian vassal kingdom.
Imperator!
Right. Oh, take a look at this general, 66 years old, and he still managed to win the battle. Let's get rid of this army. Should be easy. And the Bactrians are still having 2 towns that we gonna attack, including this one. Very poor population, but we can attack them later, not now. Okay, just put something more here. Marriage separation, although this guy is 53 years old and he is incredibly old. And I wonder what happened in Meroya. I mean, do we still have... No, the situation is much better right now. Just going to train more of the troops. And population is still going down. We have a good Greek general. That is so wonderful. We also recruited so troops, but we need them. And a lot of cheap buildings.
General!
Okay,
General!
Now,
Engage the enemy! Move
let's
the
get
clear,
back to
sir.
rotations. But they have very poor troops here. This is very good.
Imperator! Orders! General! Orders! Attack! Besieging settlement, sir! Settlement under siege, sir! General! Prepare for battle!
I'm just gonna have to wait a little bit.
Sir! Settlement under siege, sir! Sir! Attack! Besieging settlement, sir! Settlement under siege, sir!
So the next turn, I'm just gonna take this down, although it's very small numbers. We can also have some trouble with public order, but we're just gonna attack it. How is what's the situation in our towns now is? Shitty fucking town. What's gonna happen if we can get our guy out? 70. I think it's gonna be better. So recruit another unit. Spearmen.
Imperator! Onward!
Here, same thing. No, 20 fucking 5. Which is just 65 with 3%. Shit, just gonna have to let him to rebel a little bit. It's not gonna be a problem. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it to do like that. I'm just gonna have to move forward. Only one troop movement happened, I think. That's interesting. Alright. And Maria, just I thought... Oh, now it's gonna be... I don't know, we can actually... Just go over here. Actually train most of our troops. It wasn't that bad, actually. Reduced. Population still growing. Update the roads first. So we have recruited a lot of other troops, but we're still making some money, like less than 10,000. Not making too much money all in all. Also asking myself, why not? We're gonna build this building here. Let's see again, what can we train here? With levy hoplites, because that was a Bactrian territory. In Seleucia, a family member has died, but it doesn't really matter. Because we're still doing a good job here, and we don't have any price reduction anymore. But it was okay. Interloper Titus Paulus in Akira. Starving the Marius Flammer. I don't really think so. Provincia Achea Tiberius Scipio in Corinthos. That's good. Aquila expands. Let's just build these roads here in order to increase income just a little bit. And now basically we should need to take 2 more towns.
Settlement under siege, sir!
Asian capital with their faction leader. We should attack them next turn. And here we should basically take them out. Or they're just gonna wait. Okay, now let's see what's the situation here. 60 without tax trade. Well, there's nothing we can do here except sending in some more troops. I'm gonna send our guy here. It's just gonna be a little bit better. We can actually recruit some more troops, basically. No, it's better. Okay, we're just gonna have... It's gonna be a bit better. Okay, here... There's also nothing we can do, we're just gonna leave it, and the rest gonna split it. We're just gonna need, like I said, a little bit more money in order to be able to advance. Yeah, we still have some generals, but the situation is still looking good. Now here we might have a rebellion. Population is still growing a lot, unfortunately, because of the buildings, of the Arabian buildings that we have. But it doesn't really matter much. Just gonna move forward, and in the next episode we're gonna take the town of Lycuratea and the town of Cordumergi, and then I'm gonna check again if we're gonna go towards the Arabians or go towards the Bactrians here in these 2 towns that they still have left. We can also make some troop movements all across the empire because we still have a lot of units to gather up and stuff like that. But like I said, we will just see. We're having a great quick channel. Let's see what's the biggest income that we're making actually. The biggest population is in Rome and in Adrometo, and it's still increasing. In Epone, Charax, Kia. The biggest income that we have is Athens, followed by Segestica, Pella, Garda, Retium, Darwinian, Rose. It's good, especially in Athens. We have only 1 Greek general who's doing a fantastic job at building a huge population also growing. The income will grow even further more here from trade. It's gonna actually grow a lot. Right. But it's very difficult to keep such a huge empire as we have, especially here in Arabia. But we will try to do it anyway.
Imperator, sir! Orders! General! Orders!
At your service. At your service.
All right.
Your honor.
Oh, wait, we have 2 spies here.
At your service.
We don't really need 2 spies. Let's just send this guy. Not much sure what to send him.
Searching for
Also
clues.
55 years old. I'm just gonna take the risk and try to get him inside. Make it. What do they have? Faction leader, that stuff like that. Alright, so I guess that's it. So thank you very